Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, BA. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting. It's a way to keep teams in the mix, but it's had its share of critics. Luka Doncic said, quote, "I don't understand it. You play all season to get into the playoffs. Then maybe you lose 2 in a row and you're out? I don't see the point." Guys?
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. Taking a look at the Celtics, they're sitting at the top of their conference right now with the #1 record. And of course the Raptors, 7 games behind.
Well, for the Celtics, you really have to give credit to the coaching staff. They did a great job preparing for the season. Now they're maximizing their talent, and wow, they've had just a terrific start.
They've caught everyone off guard. The question now, how do you keep this going?
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Marcus Smart out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for Toronto, Anunoby the 3 with Siakam at the 4. Goran Dragic is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Birch in at the 5. And we talk about the marathon of the regular season. What kind of goals does a team set for itself as it progresses through, Chris?
Well, you set goals in increments. You set goals within games, maybe 10-game goals. You want to get better in defense. You want to get more deflections. Or you want to get better shots. So usually it's within a smaller number so you can count your wins and losses and get ready for the war. Each goal is a battle. And you want to make sure you win the battles, but don't forget the war is more important.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Tatum against Siakam. Tatum, shot is good.
Yeah, you can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Trent outside. Horford against Birch. Dragic outside. Pass to Trent, to the middle. Here's Birch. Chalk up 2 there.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. Oh, I love it.
Great look, high percentage shot. That's the efficiency you're looking to establish.
Horford passes to Tatum. And here's Anunoby. Dragic outside. With some mark. That shot, no good. Oh, nice D from Schroeder. Horford passes to Schroeder. Tatum against Siakam. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Who could forget Jayson Tatum's rookie year? I mean, in the 2018 playoffs, all he did was lead the Celtics in scoring at just 20 years old, taking Boston to Game 7 of the conference finals.
First one falls.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line. line that time. And you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP. His future.
Here's Schroeder. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Horford passes to Brown. Rebounded by Trent.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Here's Dragic. Oh, nice D from Schroeder.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Driving inside. There's Tatum with the three. No luck on that one.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Burks the pass to Trent. To the paint. And it's Burks. That time on the assist from Anunoby.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Brown with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
But you gotta love the explosiveness. Brown just eating up any lane to the basket he sees.
Pass to Birch. Ooh, rejected by Horford. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Dragic. Buried from 15 feet out. Dragic has got his second basket of the night. Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Over Birch. And he knocks down the 10-footer.
And Brown is a reliable threat from mid-range. I mean, effortlessly rising up to the nice-looking jet.
And And here's Trent. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Birch has got 6 points.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Schroeder passes to Tatum. Hits a three-pointer.
An exceptionally polished scorer for his age. Tatum's lethal from the perimeter.
Siakam against Horford. Rebounded by the Celtics. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
The noise didn't really seem to bother them. In fact, it appeared to make them sharper and play harder for each other.
Pass to Birch. Now here's Dragic. Over Schroeder. Dragic misses.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Here's Smart. Over Trent. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. For Toronto, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. For 3, Dragic. The rebound by Jayson Tatum.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And he's going for the lob. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Birch with it. Guarded now by Smart. Birch the pass to Dragic. Pass to Siakam. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Though he may not explode off the floor, Tatum's length makes plays like this look easy.
Toronto calls timeout. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
And maybe the crowd had an effect on them. I mean, who knows? I mean, they looked uncomfortable at the line.
Barnes, he's checked in for Dragic. The Celtics also with a sub. Canner's checked in for Horford. Boston on D. It's a 3-point game. Now Siakam. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Here's Smart. Doesn't go for him. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Trent outside. Pass to Barnes. Shoots over Schroeder. Barnes, no good. Boston has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Canner, pass to Schroeder. Free throw line jumper. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Their last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Yeah, and that's got to be annoying to them. I mean, work hard to get to the line, but fail to capitalize.
And the basket by Siakam.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Schroeder passes to Smart. Shot is up. And he can't get that one. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Pass to Birch. Here's Barnes. He takes it in. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Celtics with the lead. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Smart. Tatum's got 11 points.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
Here's Barnes. And the basket is good.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Schroeder passes to Canner. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Canner. Clock at 6. Smart for 3. Drains the triple.
Showing his range. Smart spacing the floor.
Now a timeout called by Toronto. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Achua's checked in for Birch. Boucher comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Watanabe subbed in for Anunoby. Now here's Barnes. 14 points for him last game against Indiana.
And don't leave out his rebounding. He had a big impact in that game with all his effort on the glass.
Achua. Good D by Richardson. Ooh, it's stolen away. Watanabe can't get it to go. It's stolen by Barnes. Trent left side. The three is up. Gets the three to fall.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For Boston, they've got 8 of 15 shots to go. Outside Tatum. And the shot goes in. Tatum's got 13.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Boucher. Now here's Achua. And the bucket is good.
Oh, no hesitation to get into the game. He uses his height advantage to convert the easy.
Richardson against Trent. Inside. Count the bucket. Coming off. Place pass.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Outside Barnes. Trent outside. Here's Achua. No good on the shot. Good D by Richardson. Here's Tatum. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And now the Raptors on the break.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And the Celtics making a change here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. Trent against Richardson. With the drive, and he dunks it down.
Making good decisions in screen and roll. I mean, we saw that from Richardson at Tennessee, and he's been showing it ever since he's entered the league.
Barnes with it. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. And rejected.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Another shot. Pritchard gets it to go. And it's a 7-point Boston lead.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. 1 minute left to play in the first quarter. Here's Pritchard, and right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. The three. Achua with a rebound. Toronto trailing. Pass to Boucher. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Boucher. And Boucher drops them both. And Boston has possession. 3-point lead. Outside Richardson. Oh, they get a hand on it. Achua with it, and it's Canner picking him up. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Barnes. Back to Achua. Here's Trent. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Barnes. And Pritchard, here we go. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Here's Richardson. 11 points for him last game against San Antonio.
Yeah, and as good of a scorer as he was in that game, he was even a better passer. A lot of assists for him.
Dragic outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Jayson Tatum making highlights for Boston. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back with you shortly. And with his team playing well on their home floor, Goran Dragic says they've still got to be locked in. Well, Grant, there's nothing like home cooking.
That's the truth. But you've got to be wary of those trap games. Like he said, you got to bring it no matter where you're playing.
Man, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
We've got Barnes, Chris Boucher out there with Yuta Watanabe. Then there's Precious Achua, and it's Dragic in at the point. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
But they came out of the locker room hot, and it got contagious. They've been knocking down jumpers like they were layups in the first half.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
And he makes a first. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Boston with the ball. After the basket by Toronto. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Dragic. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Dragic has got his third basket on the night right there. Boston trailing. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Richardson with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Here's Pritchard. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Absolutely not. And in his mind, no one can stop him on that, no matter the size.
And the basket by Dragic.
Unafraid to bust it up inside. Dragic plays with courage, and he plays with heart, too.
Richardson, no good. For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Achua finds Barnes. Drives to the hoop. Some solid defense from Williams.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Pass to Richardson. Achua with a steal. And here's Barnes. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. For Boston, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Outside Richardson, the 11-footer. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Defense comes with Richardson inside, but his agility helps him find a way past the block.
Dragic passes to Achua. Now here's Barnes. Takes it inside. He can't hit that time. Good D by Richardson. Knocked loose. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Horford. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They want Horford touching the ball in the paint as much as possible. That's how confident they are in his skill to score on the interior.
Richardson against Barnes. To the inside. Here's Watanabe. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And the Raptors with some changes. Birch, he's checked in for Achua. Pascal Siakam comes in for Boucher. And it's Anunoby in for Barnes. He does not get the second one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Watanabe on the wing. Pass to Dragic. Horford with some nice D. The Celtics with the lead. Hernan Gomez with it. He's picked up by Birch. Kicks it out to Smart. Toronto grabs the miss.
Jesus surprises anyone with that miss. He's left alone like that, you can usually count it.
That one's good from Dragic on the assist by Birch. Dragic has got 10 points in the game. Outside Schroeder. Blocked.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
Here's Brown. That bucket makes him 3 for 5. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Dragic against Schroeder. Siakam controls the rebound and the putback. And the Raptors lead by 1.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
Horford outside. Back to Schroeder. And there's the drive over Dragic. Schroeder can't get it to go.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
Anunoby passes to Siakam. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Horford passes to Schroeder. Now here's Brown. He's covered by Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Schroeder outside. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. Pass to Watanabe. And Goran Dragic gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Trent, he's checked in for Toronto. Canner's checked in for Boston. Tatum comes in for Hernan Gomez. Now here's Schroeder. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Offensive rebound. Tatum gets the bucket.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and getting it done.
Schroeder against Dragic. Trent outside. Here's Birch. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Schroeder passes to Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Now here's Dragic. He's got 10. Here's Siakam. Denied by Tatum.
Long arm of the law. Tatum prohibiting that shot from ever having a chance.
Boston's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Brown. Got a hand on it. And they're on the run. Now here's Dragic. 11 feet out. They grab their own miss. Rejected by Brown.
Oh, just tenacious defense from Brown right there. I mean, superb at playing shutdown defense and stifling shooters.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Dragic outside. Here's Trent. Second chance effort. And it's Dragic with the bucket. Dragic has got 8 points in the quarter.
Their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Schroeder with it. Now guarded by Dragic. Here's Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
That's amazing, the creativity. And you see how fluid an athlete Tatum is.
Trent's shot is off. Boston trailing. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And here's Schroeder outside. Here's the second effort. And it's Tatum laying it in. Tatum's got 19 points. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
And Toronto calls time here.
Yeah, B.A., and you know, everybody wants to compare everybody. You know, Tatum's like Kobe, Tatum's like Paul Pierce. But you watch Tatum, he's carved out a niche of his own.
Dragic against Schroeder. Dragic misses. And a unique blend of size and skill makes Tatum difficult to match up with, Chris.
Bigger defenders can't mirror him. Smaller defenders can't alter his shot. And he's still at the beginning stages of his development.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Siakam. That one off the back iron and out.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
Shot's good by Schroeder.
Sometimes when you've got that much room, you can't resist doing something special.
Toronto trailing. Trent right side. Pass to Birch. Inside, here's Dragic. Right through the D for the layup. Dragic has got 14 points for the game.
He's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
There's Tatum with the three. And they'll get another chance. Here's Brown. Cantor with it. Defended by Dragic. Tries again. Cantor's shot is good.
Now, that's a staple of Cantor's game. This guy has a knack for knowing how to come up with offensive boards.
Trent finds Anunoby. Dragic with it. Picked up by Tatum. Smart against Dragic. Back to Siakam. 6 to shoot. A minute 4 left to play in the second quarter. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest. Schroeder against Dragic. Smart outside. Pass to Cantor. Brown inside. Birch on him. Oh, nice shot by Brown. He's got 10.
With great physical and athletic tools, Brown's adept at pushing past contact.
Dragic passes to Trent. Here he goes. That one falls. Great assist by Dragic. 32 seconds left in the first half. Schroeder against Dragic. Schroeder passes to Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by Birch. Pass to Dragic. Trent outside for 3. And the Raptors another 3. It's all tied in Toronto. And don't go away.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first quarter for the Raptors was fairly even. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. They were slightly better in the second. Not a big difference between these two teams. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what did you see out there?
You know, every team talks about playing unselfishly. In the first half, it didn't look like there was an ego on this team. Now, looks could be deceiving, but the assist totals back up what we saw.
And over to Shaq now. Your take on the Celtics.
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And you know, Jayson Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
On the court right now for the Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Marcus Smart, and it's Horford in at the center position. That one goes in. Tatum's got 21.
Another one from Tatum. I mean, boy, this kid, he's cooking at the offensive end.
Siakam, the pass to Birch. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Tatum.
Almost converts despite the contact.
First free throw is good. Good on both. And for Boston, they're shooting it at 52%. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Tatum. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
The Raptors shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Dragic passes to Birch. Dragic with it. Guarded now by Smart. Floats one up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And I just love how active Dragic is. Consistent and looking to score, which draws the D's attention.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. So he gets them both. And here's Schroeder. Up top, Brown. Right side, Tatum. Shoots over Anunoby. And it's Tatum missing. Down low. Here's Siakam. He's off on that one. Tatum with some nice D. Brown passes to Horford. Over Dragic. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Schroeder against Siakam to the middle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
It might take a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. You just need to calm down. Play their game.
Trent's shot is off. For Boston, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half.
And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and a sustained effort.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 21.
An elite mid-range shooter. That's what he is. Even back in high school, Tatum will always have this in his arsenal.
Here's Siakam. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And what stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes, Chris.
Could be a shot, a pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. I mean, you want him in
in there when the game's on the line.
Shoot two.
He misses the free throw. Some changes for Boston. Richardson's checked in for Smart, and Pritchard is subbed in for Schroeder. Good on the second one.
I mean, what I appreciate about Horford is his unselfishness. I mean, he brings a veteran team-first mindset to the table.
Here's Dragic. Goes back up. And it's Birch missing.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
And here's Brown for 3. Rebound by the Raptors.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Birch finds Dragic. Back to Birch. Doesn't go that time. And Boston going the other way now. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Here's Brown. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Raptors with a lead. Anunoby passes to Siakam. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
First one falls for him. Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
Achua's checked in for Toronto. Watanabe comes in for Anunoby. So hits one and misses one at the line.
An incredibly improved player. Pascal Siakam scored just 4 points a game as a rookie, then 7 in his second year. But Siakam worked hard, becoming an all-star in year 4, almost scoring 23 per game. I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Timeout called, the Raptors.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
The Raptors have gotten 0 shots to go out of 6 attempts. Achua up top. Dragic outside. Six on the shot clock. From 13. And Pritchard pulls it down. The Celtics have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Tatum. Yes, it's good. Tatum's got 27.
What I like about Tatum, he moves his feet well, understands angles. He plays more physical than advertised.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, good whistle there.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Hey, give them credit also for the number of layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the bucket.
The first free throw is good. The Raptors making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Hits both from the stripe. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Tatum. It's stolen by Barnes. To the paint. Here's Siakam. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You can see the length come into play whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
That's good from Siakam. Siakam hits them both.
You really have to appreciate what they've done at the free throw line in this half.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Outside Tatum. Driving to the basket. And finished off by Tatum.
Wow, I am more impressed by Tatum every time I watch him. That's a veteran's move.
Now Barnes. Pass to Watanabe. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Raptors lead by 2.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Outside, Williams. Here's Pritchard. Barnes with the rebound. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Tatum. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Raptors?
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle.
He's off on the first. Boucher's checked in for Pascal Siakam. The Celtics also with a sub. Cantor's checked in. And he's good on the second.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Barnes. Hernan Gomez, no good.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
Watanabe. And he banks in the layup. Watanabe's got 5.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's got his 3rd basket of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Trent up top. He's guarded by Cantor. Trent's shot is off. The Celtics have gone 6 of 13 to open up the second half. To the inside. Here's Williams. Oh, rejected by Boucher. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher. And Anunoby, he's checked in for Toronto. Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Outside Richardson. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. Sinks the tray. He has 7.
Well, I like Richardson's persistence here. I mean, doesn't let the coverage scare him off.
Richardson against Trent. Outside Barnes. Rebounded by the Celtics. Pass to Richardson for the lead. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Gary Trent.
Well, that's just what Richardson can give you. Solid scoring from all 3 levels. Very consistent in his approach.
Shooting 2.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
I mean, the ability of Richardson to instantly elevate your team's play is incredible. He can score, he can facilitate, whatever you need to succeed.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a post streak.
Anunoby on the wing, defended by Brown. Looking to end the run. And Pritchard pulls it down. Pritchard's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Brown. The 3. Drills it from deep. Brown's got 13.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper with ease. And Brown's breakout offensively, it could be a surprise to some, but not to me. But it's the end result of continuous gains to his shot-making arsenal. His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Now here's Boucher. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Barnes, no good.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And you watch teams try to defend Brown. See, Webb, they're not exactly sure what to take away.
Look, they can't go on the screens. He's too good of a shooter now. You play him tight, that triggers the drive. And playing him physical sends him to the line, but he's improved as well.
Here's Achua. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
The first one falls.
If they want to come away with a victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
Smart's checked in for Pritchard. Second free throw, no good. And the defensive shortcomings of Enes Kanter have been chronicled. But, Chris, he's a beast in the paint.
Terrific hands. His rebounding and interior scoring is what makes him an NBA player.
From 10 feet away. Off the left rim and out. Toronto trailing. Right side, Anunoby. Boucher finds Barnes. Back to Boucher. Pass to Trent. Fires the 3. Smart grabs the miss. Smart's got his 6th rebound on the night. Boucher against Richardson. On the take. It's tipped. Barnes with it. He's got 5. Here's Achua. Pass to Trent. Puts up a 3. And they get it back. It's Barnes on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Achua with a steal. Now Boucher, guarded by Richardson. And the basket by Boucher.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Brown. It's stolen by Barnes. And now the Raptors on the break. Here's Achua, defended by Smart. Trent outside. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
Oh, just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Richardson.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Now here's Trent. He's got 12. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
He's gone off the rails this quarter, and it's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Here's Boucher. Here's Achua. There's the block.
We don't talk much about his defense. I mean, Cantor has been much maligned for his work at that end. He's been making a better effort.
Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But C-Webb, now he has, and he's making an impact.
He was kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world, good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and contributing at a high level.
The free throw drops for Williams. Birch, he's checked in for Toronto. Dragic comes in for Barnes. And the Celtics also making a change. Schroeder, he's checked in for Richardson. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Dragic passes to Anunoby. Here's Boucher for three. Pure from three-point range. Boucher's got 5 points in the quarter. Boston's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Here's Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Chris Boucher.
Something we saw a lot from Brown as an amateur, the ability to draw fouls and get to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Brown.
And Brown is just an exceptional player. Really love whenever he shows off his athletic ability.
That one misses. Birch the pass to Boucher. Leaps for it. Ooh, stolen by Cantor. That'll count. No good. And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. They've got Kim Birch, OG Anunoby out there with Chris Boucher, and then it's Goran Dragic And it's Mikhailuk in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Oh, the delicate touch on the floater. Masterful. Dragic has this shot down pat.
Here's Brown. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Dragic has got 4 rebounds now. Lets it go from 14. That shot missing, and it's Boston the other way. Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Brown. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
This is what we've seen from Brown. Beating bigger guys, using quickness, beating smaller guys, using power.
And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That's his 3rd foul so far. And the Raptors making a change here. Flynn's checked in. The Celtics also with a sub. Tatum's checked in. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Tatum. And the baseline jumper, no good. The Raptors have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Anunoby. Oh, nice D from Schroeder. There's the triple. Tatum can't hit.
He's done almost no damage from 3-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only 1 in the 1st.
Good on the bucket.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
Pass to Tatum. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Boucher finds Dragic. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Dragic has got 22 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Tatum. There's the 3. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Yeah, and off the catch. Tatum now has a quicker shot release. Probably a little better balance as well.
Horford with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Pass to Schroeder. And stolen by Boucher. Now Birch. Here's Flynn. Tipped away. And they converted last on attempt number 3.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
Outside Tatum from deep. And it's Boucher with the rebound. The Raptors have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Pass to Birch. Here's Flynn. Dragic with it to tie it up. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Smart missing.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Here's Flynn. Soft touch off the glass. Flynn's gotten his 1st bucket of the night.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Schroeder with it. He's picked up by Birch. Schroeder passes to Brown. And he makes it on the layup. Brown's gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, you love the level of concentration Brown maintains. I mean, taking the hit well and finishing in style.
With a step back. Schroeder with a rebound. The Celtics have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this 4th quarter. Here's Tatum. Count the basket. Now it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
Refusing to let the defender alter his shot. Tatum's focus and drive, it's what helps him finish hard shots.
Birch finds Dragic. Over Schroeder. Dragic misses.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. I mean, it seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
Horford can't hit. The Raptors have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the 4th quarter. And Anunoby against Smart. It's stolen by Smart. And here's Brown for three. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got his 6th assist of the night.
Oh, you love to see Brown knock down the three ball, showing great strides in improving his range.
Now here's Dragic. Here's Boucher. Yep, that one goes. Boucher's got 9 points here in the second half.
The defense is aggressive on him, but when you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
Tatum with it. He's picked up by Birch. Goes up at the stripe, and the shot goes. Tatum's got 7 now in this quarter.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Pass to Dragic. Here's Flynn. Shoots from 12, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Dragic has got 24 points.
What a shot from Dragic. His mechanics are so strong. Those mid-range buckets are easy money for him.
Goes up on the baseline. Oh, rejected by Boucher. A nice shot by Brown.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Dragic against Schroeder. Birch up top. Back to Dragic. Pass to Flynn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Schroeder with it. Now guarded by Dragic. Shoots from the baseline. Shot's good by Schroeder. And now a 10-point Celtic lead.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Here's Flynn. Smart with the defensive effort.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Brown. And here's Smart. Out to Horford. Beyond the arc. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Dragic left side. Schroeder with a rebound. Schroeder's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Horford. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 7 assists in the game. Here's Flynn. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
A superb playmaker. The veteran Dragic knows it's his responsibility to get his guys going through his passing.
Tatum against Boucher. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Shoot 2.
He makes a first. And some changes here for the Raptors. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Boucher. And it's Trent in for Flynn. And so Tatum nails both of them. A difficult situation for Toronto. Trent, the pass to Anunoby. Here's Dragic. And too long on the shot. Boston's gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Here's Tatum. A good-looking shot from the wing. Tatum's got 40 points.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Pass to Birch. Here's Siakam. Denied by Tatum. Schroeder with it. Back to Tatum. From the arc. Toronto grabs the miss. Trent's got 4 rebounds now. Anunoby for 3. Rebound Boston. Horford's got 7 rebounds in the game. Smart outside. Pass to Brown. Now Schroeder. Clock at 6. There's the drive. Basket counts. And the Celtics lead by 16.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
Yeah, no question. It takes skill and a certain level of fearlessness.
Now here's Birch. Dragic outside. Pass to Trent. From deep three-point range. And it's Jayson Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Smart outside. Back to Schroeder. And Goran Dragic gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Smart outside. Pass to Horford. And here's Schroeder. Defended by Dragic. 5 on the clock. From deep.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Celtics.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
It's just a great matchup for them, and they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And what a huge performance it was for Jayson Tatum.
They needed someone to do the heavy lifting tonight, and he was their man, scoring every way he knows how.
Brown finds Tatum. Back to Brown. Banked it in off the glass.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
Now here's Dragic. No good. Tight defense there. Bothered that shot. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Dragic passes to Birch. Horford with a steal. And here's Schroeder. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
A shot.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.